Today, in our always connected business and social lives, we often hear people complain of information overload and the deluge of decisions they face. You may feel the same, but you should know, when it comes to data analysis, you're a natural. After all, the human race grew up in a world of vastly complex information and pressing choices, and you're much better at handling that data than you may realize. In the forest of numberless leaves, what leads us to the fruitful tree? In the ever-changing river, where do the fish pause to feed? Among the many trails, which should we follow? Humans could not survive without a natural ability to manage this vast range of information. We know how to find the patterns and indicators that make sense, and we're able to exploit quite complex and subtle associations, like finding an oak tree to enjoy the tasty mushrooms that may be growing at its roots, or understanding that the very animals hiding from sight may be the surest sign of a lurking predator. Our mind constantly categorizes and connects, searching out the important features and the warning outliers. We discover even more as we compare what we find over time. Is this tree larger or older, straighter or stronger than those we've seen before? Nothing we see or hear or touch stands alone. Our minds compare all things to present and past examples. And just as we make sense of the present from our past, so we constantly anticipate the future. What does today's weather tell us to expect tomorrow? Will this trail, all but disappearing in the undergrowth, continue or turn on some new course? We bring our innate and learned behaviors with us into our business lives too. We associate, we compare, we anticipate. Consider how we understand our customers and clients. What patterns do we see in who they are, what they buy, and how they are associated? Or look at how every metric used to track our sales efforts fundamentally makes a comparison. We don't just need to know the number, we need to know how we compare to the past, to our plans, to others. And knowing these things, we seek what everyone in business wants to know, what every human being has always wanted to know. What does the future hold? Faced with all these questions, it's tempting to turn to the sophisticated algorithms, statistical procedures, all the other technical paraphernalia of the data scientists. But that route can mean bypassing the valuable knowledge of people directly engaged in the business. And you waste their natural expertise at finding critical patterns and making projections. If only we could bring complex data to business users with an inviting software experience that both complements and extends their innate skills for exploration and discovery. At Qlik, this is what we do. We call it natural analytics. Technologies, experiences, and practices designed to work with our natural critical skills to enhance our understanding of data. For years now, Qlik has pioneered a new form of business analysis, putting sophisticated technologies in the service of users in a remarkably easy way. We brought in memory processing to the desktop, making analysis fast enough for you to continuously explore new scenarios. Our associative model called out relationships and discontinuities in data that no other tool revealed. Without relying on advanced researchers, ordinary users have made breakthrough business discoveries. From branding executives to cardiologists to fishermen in Peru, even a police force tracking a serial killer. QlikView enhanced the deep understanding each had of their problem with an intuitive understanding of their data. Today, we have taken natural analytics further still. At the heart of QlikView is a data engine that enables business users to analyze across big data, desktop data, web data, and traditional enterprise sources. The power to investigate associations, once only possible within memory computing, is now available for all your data. QlikView draws your focus to the possibilities for your next questions, so you can easily spot patterns and quickly note exceptions. all without overwhelming technical options or being forced to learn specific methodologies, like with many other analytic tools. With Qlik, the potential to look more deeply is always literally at your fingertips, in an experience that is delightful in touch devices or the desktop, inviting you to lean back and explore. You already know how to do this, whether it's with big data, untidy data, complex models, difficult or precise requirements. You are a hunter, a gatherer of knowledge. It's as natural as foraging in the forest, if only you have the right tools. That's what we're building. Qlik with natural analytics.